I met Jason in November of 2019. We met on a bus.
Okay.
He asked me for my phone number. We saw each other periodically, and then we agreed to go out for New Year's. He came over, we got together for the weekend, and then after a few days, I asked him when was he gonna go home. And that's when he informed me, if you really want to get to know someone, you have to live with them. At that time, he had lost his job.
This was your apartment?
This is my apartment.
Were you paying the rent?
I was paying the
Was
rent.
he contributing to rent, food, or any utilities or anything?
No. Matter of fact, my landlord went up on my rent due to the fact that he was there and he was constantly playing on the PlayStation. I informed Jason that he should pay the rent increase because he decided to get to know me, he had to move in with me.
Well, you permitted it.
Well, at the moment when he informed me that he wanted to live with me, that took me completely by surprise because we hadn't discussed living together.
How often had you dated by then?
The last time I saw him was January 1st.
On a date, and then he never left? Is that your point?
Correct. Remember, this is a pandemic. You can't go anywhere.
Okay.
So we're trying to have a relationship during a pandemic.
Right.
Now, going in May, he finds a job.
Okay.
But because of his hours, public transportation is not really doable. So that's when I agreed to do the car rental services to help him get back and forth to work. And he offered to pay back.
Now, when do you give him the $2,000 to purchase his own vehicle?
In July 2nd.
You give him the money, now you're finding out that he's cheating, basically.
It was a story. So if you're following people on Facebook, and if they post a story and your friends, all your friends can see the story. The message says, man, I miss you, I can't wait to see you.
So you kind of knew it wasn't you.
Right. I think it was meant for Miss Jones. And 12 days later, he officially announced that he's with her, but you're still with me. So now I'm realizing that he's deliberately sabotaging the relationship because we were on our way to an event and he's in the driver's seat. As I'm getting into the car, he gets ready to start fussing. What he's fussing about, I don't know. But I bent down and looked in the car and I said, dude, I'm still on the sidewalk. I haven't even gotten in the car. And he smirked and turned his body back towards the windshield like, oh, I jumped too soon. I should have waited till she got in the car before I started fussing at her. And that's when I just looked and said, okay. And I just got in the car and we took off.
And you knew it was over?
Yeah, pretty much at that point.
The story came out and then you ended it. No, it was just, you did a very nice job there with the story. Now,
the real story.
The both of you met on the bus. You say she pursued you hard, but you liked her.
Right.
You have New Year's Eve together. It's COVID, right? This is during COVID. Ms. Jenkins says, and I believe her, that you say, you know what? In this time, we're never going to be able to see each other back and forth. Let me live with you.
Let's move in. Yes, I said that. And she acting like
Who does this stuff? You can't move in after 2 dates. Did he do that to you, too? He did it to you, too. Let's go. Now you get a job. She's paying for your car service, right?
Yes, because
you think it's a freebie?
No, because I'm coming home at 3 in the morning.
But
I'm getting off at 3 in the morning.
She wants to be with you. She's trying to get to know you.
Come on. She didn't even want me to get the job because it was late. I'm the one who begged her to let me get the job. Finally, she said, okay, cool. I get the job. I start coming home super late because the bus don't even run till 4 in the morning. So she says, oh, well, I want to spend time with you because by the time you get home, I'm already going to work. So, hey, we could get lifts. Now, she broke this whole little thing down on the computer on, hey, this is how much money that's coming in the house. This is how much money that's coming out the house. That was her whole pay me back. It wasn't a, hey, you're going to pay me back for this, you're going to pay me back for that. No, it was, we need to make sure that we're in agreement.
Well, how much money up until this point had you given her, if any at all?
I'm not even sure.
Nothing.
No, can't be nothing.
It can't be nothing. You didn't give us any evidence of anything.
I know I seem like a regular schmegular, but I swear.
I like regular
I really
schmegular.
liked her. I really was going to be with her. She went crazy, and I'm not going to deal with a crazy woman. So I left her.